Csináljunk még főküldetést. Én azt mondom.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things. Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it. Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised. How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. Ravelli used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose her again. I should tell you,
Ezt nem cseréljük le.
I would safeguard this place. So please, Revelio. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me for days. I wouldn't want to jeopardize him. He's been sneaking here almost daily. We've never been caught. Revelio. I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle. He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard. Is that how he found this place? No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him. Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement. Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes. And even practice otherwise forbidden spells. Really? Like what? Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the basics, though. Best to keep the undercroft. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it! Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Oh.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Here.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Lumos.
Revelio.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet
Your back, it's wriggling. What you got in there?
Aha. Jävlar.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
A beállítólakat kéne végig megnézni. Azt mondja, mik is kellenek a küldihez. Fókuszpoti. Azt szerintem receptet kéne venni.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back.
Aha. Ez a másik ilyenünk van is.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Azt mondja, hogy hol van itt a poti járus? Itt.
I don't know that. Come on in. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
És azt mondja a küldetés, hogy igen. Meg ezt mondja, hogy hogy rosszat ittam meg. De nem ittam meg rosszat. Ez kellett. Ja, hogy a Maximát és a Endurus Potit. Aha, jó.
Nice to see you, my young friend. get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. Glacius, there you go. Catching them quickly.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Aha. Ez az, amivel a gyereket megfagyasztották. Elfelejtettem a nevét.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
Ó,
game.
megint húzgálni kell.
Accio.
Huh.
All in the wrist.
Nee!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Try to beat that.
Szóval nem húzom be. Ha csak... De nem tudom lerakni az övét se. Hát jó van akkor.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Try to beat that.
Hát azt nem lesz nehéz, mert így már kikaptál.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
Ennyi.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Azt mondja, hogy kéne nekünk itt keverni. Ja, csak ez az egyetlen, hát ez nagyon jó. Azt mondta, hogy ez kell. És mit mond a küldő, hogy melyikkel kell még meginni? A maximával. Jó.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Excellent.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Egy szerencselé!
How are your assignments coming along?
Lumos. I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. The art of potion making is delicate and You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Huh?
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spells. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Nagyon jó. Wingardium Leviosa, ezt muszáj. Ja, a Venomus kell meg, Mandragora. Mendrék. Ha. Na de azt hol tanulom meg? Lehet, hogy... Ha?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Igazából itt megvehetjük az összeset. Tudjunk ültetni. Ezt amúgy is kell venni a Merlin varázslatokhoz.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Hol is kellett olyat? Láttam egyébként, hogy itt valahol, azt hiszem itt lehetett venni. Vagy a lentibe.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You look none the worse for wear.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to Acromantula's cave, hoping to harvest its venom. It didn't go well. I barely escaped. Milo wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I... Ah, you look none the worse for wear.
Nem nála. Talán itt.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Nem itt.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any...
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for
Emlékszem, hogy
stopping in.
láttam valahol.
I appreciate. What are you up to now?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Welcome. Well,
hello again, Mr. Fizz.
Oh, it's you again. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help?
No.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Igen.
Revelio.
Azt mondja, éles processzor azt mondja, hogyha láthatatlanná tevő bájitalt iszunk, és ezt a Thunder Breathed Root. De azt ellenségen kell használni, értem. Nem itt. Melyik magat kell használni? Dogweed és Deathcap. Még azt mondta, hogy láthatatlanná tévő meg ez kell. Ez itt.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Protego, you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There we go. Wonder who lives here. That's it.
I've robbed every... What's that?
Treadwell, aren't you? Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're done thinning our ranks.
You must be so... A moon calf has more bite.
Deposit an eye from me, did ya?
Ja, hogyha a levegőben van, akkor kell depolzózni.
Levioso! Repulso! You won't not this one, Luke.
Trying to make me an admirer.
You can't hold out forever.
I've seen you duel. Stupid. Levioso! Repulso! Stupid. Lumos. Stupid.
You weaken quickly.
Expelliarmus!
I'm just warming up. You've made a great mistake. Pay for your deed.
That's stupid. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Tehát bármi, ami a levegőben van, az hozzá kell vágni az enemihez. Oké.
Revelio! Levioso!
Oké, megvan.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Benito!
No! Nora Treadwell, Guardian.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
What was
barely felt anything at all.
Incendio.
What are you for?
Expelliarmus. Now, this arm. Incendio.
So close. Is that really all you've got?
Incendio.
To your knees.
Confringo.
Oh!
You'll have to do better.
You let Laura Treadwell go, didn't you? You're
Stupid.
Samuel.
Incendio. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Incendio.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus. Had it not. I think more.
Heart won't go down as easy. Protego! You're putting me to sleep.
The Bolso. Expelliarmus. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Ha. Ezekből kapom ezt a koponyát.
Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Hát ezzel mozgó tárgyakat lehet
Very
megállítani.
good. I recommend practicing your new spell as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Arresto momentum.
Well done.
Repulso.
You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
Nem tudom, mennyivel növeli az ősi varázslatot, vagyis hát ezeket igen, azokat az ősi varázslatokat, ez a nem tudom, gem, ami benne van. Nem cserélem le.
Lumos.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Van még mellé küldi. Bagyunk is van. Igen. Igen. Próbáljuk azt még egyszer megcsinálni. És már erősek vagyunk, fog az menni.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Who lived here, I wonder? So this is the infamous absconder. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh yeah.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Well, that's taken care of.
Easy.
I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Revelio!
Elsőre gyakorlatilag.
Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the absconder's cave, then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Tehát akkor ez egy 30-es küldi volt, és 20-as cuccokat el akar nekem eladni. Quidditch szemüveg, amúgy ez jobban néz neki.
Yeah, I'd think about getting that.
Ezt nem cseréljük le.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Mr. What do you have for sale?
Anything I can help you find?
Most már mások vannak itt. Aha. Hát az instantcsere.
Oh, you'll like that. I'm sure of it. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Nem.
Mr. Adley, what do you have for sale?
Anything I can help you find? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
notice is all I can say. I'm better than the lot of them put together, and it's time Rookwood saw it.
Confringo!
Potato! You'll never...
Incendiator! Stupid! Confringo!
Avoiding hard problem.
Expelliarmus!
You're the son of a trade. Slippery. What?
Stupid! Expelliarmus!
Done!
Incendiator!
Regret
Confringo! I'll think that one hurt.
Confringo! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Give it back! Incendiator!
How did that feel?
This is your first Expelliarmus. Incendiator!
Confringo! That's what you got!
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
I don't expect to have the top of my plans unraveled by the very people. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Seems we may have an intruder in our...
Confringo!
I won't let that... How dare you!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
How nice.
Revelio.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Do with a nice mushroom soup.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Revelio. Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on fake peppermint.
Someone there.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why?
Revelio.
Oh! Nem szabad előjönni.
I will draw blood. Stupid to come here. I will make you.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Pedig azt hittem, hogy most tanítja meg, hogy Alhomóra.
But if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Revelio.
I imagine these rooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sandbakard's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again. soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Reparo. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendiary! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protector! Stupid! Glacius! Revelio. These look familiar. More statues. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Incendio! Not making this easy, is it?
Lehet, hogy előbb bele kellett volna menni abba a szarba. Hát ezt elviseltük.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. Where? Accio! Revelio.
És most mit csinál ez a kapu? Úgy egészen pontosan?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ja, értem, hogy így eltűnik egy csomó minden. Aha. Aha.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Revelio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Revelio. Revelio.
Boss fight lesz, ha már 5 potit adott.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus, Confringo!
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Mivel semmisítsen meg? Mondjuk sárga, úgyhogy lehet, hogy valami sárga speller kéne. Ez meg lila, úgyhogy ez lila speller kéne. Aha, értem. Akkor ide.
What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Na. Itt hagyjuk már abba. Új nap, új küldik. Tehát holnap folytatjuk. Köszöntöm a figyelmet. Na sziasztok!